Hello, my name is Kim, and today we will be reading from the Berenstain Bears sister bear favorites, the Berenstain Bears Gossip Gang. Without a wood, a fire goes out. Without a gossip, a quarrel dies down. Proverbs 26:20. Lizzie and Susie were sister bears' best friends. They liked doing all sorts of things together. They rode bikes and they jumped rope. They played soccer outside and video games inside. They had tea parties with their dolls and their stuffed animals, and sometimes they just sat around and talked. They talked about anything and everything. They talked about TV shows and toys, about games and songs, about pets, parents, brothers and sisters, and of course their other friends. "Did you hear about Queenie?" asked Lizzie. Queenie McBear was an older cub who was very popular. "I heard she has a big crush on Too Tall Grizzly, but he has a crush on Bunny Brown." "Ooh," said the others. They were too young to have crushes yet, but they liked to talk about them. For those who want to know, Bunny Brown was introduced in the Berenstain Bears chapter book series. "Did you get a load of the new cub at school?" asked Susie. "His name is actually Teddy Bear." The others laughed. Susie had been a new cub long ago, but she didn't seem to remember. "Well, I saw Anna Bruin the other day," said Sister, "and I think she put on some weight. She looks sort of chubby." Lizzie and Susie giggled. Anna Bruin and Lizzie Bruin. The three friends talked for a while longer, but soon it was dinner time. "See you," said Sister Bear. She liked talking to Lizzie and Susie about other cubs. It made her feel special and in the know. Back home, Mama and Papa were setting the table, and brother and sister joined them. Did you know what Herb the mailman told me?" Papa said to Mama as he laid the silverware. "I can't imagine," said Mama, putting out the plates. "He said someone saw Mayor Honeypot throw out a banana peel out his car window. Imagine! The mayor himself, a litter bug." "Now, Papa," said Mama, "you know that's just gossip. You shouldn't spread stories like that." Papa looked a little ashamed. "I guess you're right. It was just so interesting." As they sat down to dinner, Sister had a question. "Mama," she asked, "what's gossip?" "Well," Mama began, "gossip is when we tell stories about others, especially stories that make them look bad. It's something we do to make ourselves feel special. It can be very hurtful. As the Bible says, gossip separates close friends." "Oh," said Sister, looking worried. She thought maybe that Anna looking sort of chubby was gossip. She decided not to think about it anymore. The next day, Sister saw Lizzie and Susie walking ahead of her on the way to the playground. They were busy talking. They didn't know Sister was coming up behind them. As they drew near, she overheard them talking about her. Dun, dun, dun. "Did you know what Anna told me about Sister?" began Lizzie. "No, what?" said Susie eagerly. "She saw Sister's spelling quiz when Teacher Jane was handing back the papers. It was marked 60%, very poor," said Lizzie. "Wow," said Susie. When Sister heard that, she stopped short. In the first place, it wasn't true. Her quiz was marked 70% fair. That wasn't too good, but it wasn't as bad as all that. And in the second place, why were Lizzie and Susie gossiping about her? They were supposed to be her best friends. She felt so bad she hid behind a tree until Lizzie and Susie were out of sight. As Sister came out behind the tree, Brother Bear walked by. He was on his way to play catch with Cousin Fred. What on earth? He said, why are you hiding behind a tree? I didn't want Lizzie and Susie to see me, said Sister. Why not? He asked. Because they were gossiping about me and I heard, said Sister. I was so embarrassed. I'm sorry, said Brother. Why don't you come along with me and play catch with Fred? So they did. As they passed the playground, they started tossing the ball. Lizzie could see Lizzie and Susie on the swings nearby. They waved, and Sister waved back. Then she got angry. You know what I heard about Lizzie? She called loudly to Fred. I heard that she's a big, silly dope. Huh? Said Fred. And you know what I heard about Susie? She yelled even louder. I heard that she has a funny-faced noodle brain. Sister, said Brother. When Lizzie and Susie overheard Sister, they jumped out of the swings and came charging over. Why are you saying bad things about us? They yelled. We thought you were our best friend. That's what I thought, said Sister, but I heard you gossiping about me on the way here. Oh, said Lizzie. She hadn't thought about it that way. I guess you're right. They're gossiping about you. I'm sorry. Me too, said Susie. Sister got over being angry right away. After all, Lizzie and Susie were her best friends. That's okay, she said. Maybe it would be better if we just didn't gossip about anyone. Lizzie and Susie agreed. Gossip clearly was more trouble than it was worth. As it says in the Bible, said Fred, who liked to memorize things, the tongue also is a fire. What's that supposed to mean? Said Sister. Just like gossiping is like playing with fire, said Fred. You can get burnt. I think a game of baseball would be a lot more fun than gossip, said Brother. Yeah, said Sister. Let's play. I'll bet me and Fred can beat the three of you put together, said Brother. You're on, said Sister. Play ball, said Fred. Sister and her friends won. After all, it was 3 against 2. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and I shall see you again.